Hi everybody, welcome to the Bookhouse. Heist Society by Ali Carter is about an appealing team of teenagers who also just happen to be a team of high-end, world-class thieves. They pool their talents to steal a collection of paintings from one of the world's best museums. Imagine the Thomas Crown Affair crossed with Ocean's 11, but with teenagers. When we first meet Katerina Bishop, she's happily ensconced in private school in New England. She's sworn off a life of crime. She's decided she wants to go straight. So for several months now, she hasn't really seen any of her friends or family or been at all in touch with that old life of hers. But then, smart, sexy, super rich 16-year-old Hale shows up and runs a slick scam to get her kicked out of school because he wants her back and he needs her help. Before you know it, they've got a whole team assembled, including Kat's curvy, flirty cousin Gabrielle, tech whiz Simon, and the Bagshaw brothers, who have a variety of talents, most especially blowing things up. Ali Carter is a terrific writer, and her stories are a lot of fun to read. For one thing, she writes these realistic teenagers who really seem like teenagers, and at the same time, they're convincingly international art thieves. She also writes with a lot of humor, which keeps her stories fun and light, and yet there's also a lot of drama and really heart-racing adventure going on in this story as well. She's also smart. This is a clever, twisty crime caper, and she manages to pull that off and keep all the details in line, and yet you've really got to have your thinking cap on. She's not going to spoon-feed you or spell it all out for you. Heist Society came out last year, and a lot of us really liked it. So when we heard there was going to be a sequel, obviously there was a lot of eager anticipation for Uncommon Criminals, which just came out a few weeks ago. And of course there was speculation. Could it possibly measure up to the fun of Heist Society? Well, yeah, absolutely it does. In Uncommon Criminals, all the old gang is back, and yet we delve a little bit deeper into some things like Kat's family, including the talented and a little bit terrifying Uncle Eddie, and we get a little bit more of the romance between Hale and Kat, and it's just really a lot of fun, including another really twisty crime story that had me guessing right up until the last sentence where I went, oh, of course that's how they did it. Young or old, guy or girl, I think you're really going to enjoy Heist Society and Uncommon Criminals. I know I sure did. Have you already read them? Tell me what you thought of them in the comments below. And if you liked this review, go ahead and subscribe, because I'm sure to do more real soon. In the meantime, keep reading, Bookhousers.